Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the RGS Nation. Today we're going to be getting into our first franchise rebuild of MLB The Show 19. So normally I'm not this quick on actually putting out a rebuild, but the roster that I found was actually pretty good. Like, I'm not going to lie. Normally I look for a lot of the top 50 prospects, and this one had them. So it's not the OSFM rosters, but it's decent enough to actually do a rebuilding video on it right now. So I'm super psyched. If you guys do not know, we're going to be doing all of these teams this year, so I'm super excited for this. But today, we're starting with number 30, and that is going to be the Miami Marlins. We're going to be going with them with their new uniforms, with their new everything, pretty much, their new logos, everything. Especially now in MLB The Show 19 franchise, we got contract extensions, which is huge. Other than that, kind of franchise is a little bit of the same. Kind of disappointed in that, but it's not that bad. It really isn't all that bad. So here we go. Miami Marlins, we're going to be starting off with you. Let's go, baby. So the Marlins recently have gotten a little bit better. They got a little bit better in the fact that they got Curtis Granderson, they got Neil Walker. They also got some super prospects in Victor Mesa and Sixto Sanchez. And other than that, it's pretty much about it. Like, it's kind of rough a little bit for these guys. I mean, they got a super good young catcher in Jorge, but it's still rough. Also, at the time of this recording, they did get rid of Dan Straley, so we're gonna, keep it realistic and get rid of him as well. I don't know who we could possibly, put up here. Probably, I think we might go with Sandy. Now, the thing is, if I'm trying to be realistic, Victor Mesa isn't going to start with the Marlins, so let's keep him down in AAA for right now. If he does good, I'll bring him up 1000% because I really do want to see how good he is. We'll start Lewis Brinson off, of course, and then maybe possibly bring up someone else. I don't know. Let's bring up Jarlin. How about that? We'll bring up Jarlin. Perfect. Okay. To be honest, really not a bad starting team at all. A little bit of the new stuff that has come in MLB The Show 19 franchise is, of course, the new sounds. So you get stadium sounds, home run sounds, everything like that. The sponsorships are still the same. I wish you could add a little bit more sponsorships, but these are still good. These are from all the packs that I've opened. So definitely down for that because we got quite a bit of money going to be coming in. Not to mention, sadly, I can't do it right now, but we got contract extensions, which is absolutely huge. And then pretty much other than that, we really got nothing else. So Here we go. Let's see how the scouts are doing. If we could possibly get some better scouts. I'm pretty sure we could, to be honest. These scouts look horrible. We'll get a good one for the Central. 3 million, god dang. West, we'll go ahead and replace Rodrigo's got 98 efficiency. We'll go with Rodrigo. We'll keep him. International, I want to get an international scout in there. So Brendan, I'm sorry. And then we need an East. Where's East? I mean, that's really not all that good, but still, we'll go with this one. All right, not bad at all. Let's take a look at the budgets a little bit. We got Wei and Chen in almost his final season. I'm just gonna go ahead and keep him because there's no point in getting rid of him at this point. He's already stayed with the Marlins for so long, and I really could care less if he walks or not. So I'm just gonna keep him. I'm gonna eat the rest of that contract, and then we'll get something better later. Martin Prado, he's on waivers. I kind of want to get rid of him because he's $13 million, and then other than that, we kind of have a very just straight up budgeted team. So without further ado, let's go ahead and sim to draft day. We should have, we got Red Sox 4-4-2-1 coming in with the let's go. I see you, bro. But let's just go ahead and sim to draft day. Let's get it done. Alrighty. This game doesn't, come on. I don't know what else to say, but this is just hard. Like, we get Jared, one of the best center field prospects right now, and he could go into a very good outfield, or actually what is going to be a very good outfield. But the problem is it's for Jorge. We got Will Banfield coming up pretty soon, but see, the thing is, do I want to go with a super extended rebuild where this goes out for like 5 episodes? Or do I want to just go ahead and do the best with the Marlins and just get them done? I think we got, I don't know. This is like a hard trade. This is a really hard trade. See, the thing is, I don't know if Jared will pan out very good in MLB The Show. And how is Jorge been doing? Hasn't gone off to the best, Miami Marlins start, but I think we keep him. That might be so dumb, but I think we keep him. It sucks, but I feel like we made the right decision there. We got Lewis Brinson. We got Victor Mesa, of course. Got Victor Mesa Jr. coming up. We got Monty Harrison. There's a lot of guys in here that we definitely could use in the outfield instead of, Jared. But that is hard to pass up nonetheless. That's such a hard player to pass up on. But either way, here we go. I think we go with Antoine. I think we go with him. See, the thing is, Starlin Castro is going to be going into free agency next year. I think we go with Antoine. I think we do it. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go with Antoine right there. First round pick. Antoine looks absolutely amazing. So, I mean, I'm fine with that. We got a competitive balance pick. We could go with another catcher. We could go with the first baseman. Let's look at Julius real quick. Oh my God, Julius looks amazing. Just play vision, discipline, and fielding all are amazing. What about Angel? Angel's got the hitting. He's also a switch hitter. Julius has got the contact and the fielding with the plate discipline. This one's hard. Who has better speed, actually? I know first basemen really aren't measured off of speed. They both got the injury risk of average. Angel's actually a little bit smaller at 5'11", and Julius is 6'4", but Angel's also 20 years old, so screw it. Let's go with Angel. Oh God, we take the hitting over the fielding. Ooh. That's a hard one. That really is a hard pick. Let's start looking at a pitcher, and it looks like Alvin is a beast. Stamina's going to be amazing. Hits per 9 going to be pretty good, almost elite. Hits per 9 is going to be around 60. Walks per 9 is going to be elite. Home runs per 9 is going to be elite. Velocity is elite. Break is going to be elite. Okay, we go with Alvin 1,000%. Let's go ahead and get a couple more picks in here, and then we'll just go ahead and simulate the rest. Patrick Carter. Oh my God, these guys look amazing. Patrick Carter, welcome to the squad. They all look amazing. Like, they all look like such beasts. Rico, I know he's a center fielder, but I think we go with him as well just because of that contact and that speed and stealing. We'll go with Rico as well just because he's also 18, so he's got so much time to get up here. And then the last guy, let's go with a pitcher. Let's go with a pitcher. William Goff, decent. Renee, very good. And then Richie. Oh, Richie 1,000%. Oh my God. So that's going to do it for us in the first year player draft. Let's go ahead and get these guys all signed up. Antoine, oh my God. Look at these guys. Look at that. We did so good. We did so good. A 93 potential. We'll go ahead and give him a $200,000 signing bonus, even though that's not realistic at all, but still. Angel, a 94 potential. Alvin, a 90 potential. Patrick Carter, an 86. Rico, an 85. And Richie, an 80. God dang, guys. Not to mention, our final pick is still a 75. I will take that. Wow, what a stacked up draft. So right now, the Marlins are 30-47. Definitely not doing good by anybody's means, but not the worst, honestly. I was expecting a lot worse, and I think everyone else was. Oh, it actually looks like we got Victor Mesa up here again. Kind of as I was expecting. I don't think he's 100% ready yet. I feel like he still should be down in AAA, so I'm going to go ahead and put him down there. I know it's an unpopular opinion, but I just don't think Victor's ready. Believe me, I've seen how good the kid is. I think he's going to be a beast, but he's just not ready in my opinion. So let's go ahead and bring up Lewis Brinson once again. Let's hope that Lewis Brinson can do better than a 184. If we need to, we might have to trade Lewis because it's just been bad. Granderson's actually been putting in a fantastic year. 13 home runs with a 250 at 38 years old is nothing to be mad at, to be honest. It's nothing to be mad at. So I'm definitely okay with that. Let's send him down to Class A, and then that's about it for us. Okay, so it looks like the Sony partners are actually in the free agent pool. We could get Fuzzy, who looks actually fantastic. That's a perfect face scan of him. We get Twin Gaiman, which again looks fantastic. Mr. Tim Coogler, Mr. Tim Cougs. Again, another fantastic face scan. All of these look fantastic. And of course, Shelfie. These all look really good. These all look really, really good. Actually, we'll pick up a couple of them. We'll pick up Fuzzy for center. We'll pick up Cougs for third base. I don't really think we'll ever be able to use these guys, sadly, because I'm trying to keep this realistic. But I do want to show some love. You know, all these guys got in there over a bunch of hard work. And I just want to show some love by signing him to the team a little bit. Wait one freaking second. You're actually joking. Guys, I can literally trade Wei Yin Chen. He's 15 million and I can trade him for 50K. Like, if you guys know how huge that is, that's insanely huge. That is absolutely insane. So we'll go ahead and get him. Let's go with Leonardo. I'm down for that. Get rid of Wei Yin Chen. I know I said I was going to eat that contract, but honestly, I don't think I was going to be able to swing trading him because normally I don't think I would be able to, but we got him. Let's just keep going. Other than that, we really don't need any other trades. We're just going to keep going. And yeah. So after that clip I just played of us doing that whole Wei Yin Chen trade, I actually was not able to finish the rest of that recording. I had to go somewhere, had to do something urgent, but now we're all good. So the next clip you guys are about to watch is actually filmed 3 days after the original video. So if I look completely different and change clothes and have kind of like a different mentality towards this team, you guys will understand why, but I hope you guys are enjoying it so far. Let's finish out this rebuild and hopefully it goes well because, god dang, the Marlins are something else. So it's actually been a couple days since the last time I recorded Rebuilding Franchises. The reason for that is while I was recording the Miami Marlins franchise rebuild, I just had a lot of stuff I had to do and I just couldn't finish it. So we're picking it up today. We're going to be finishing it today. And hopefully the Marlins are not going to be so hard, because legit right now we're 35-71. It is not looking good right now. You know it's a little rough down here in Miami when the best hitter is a 38-year-old. I mean, granted, it is Curtis Granderson, one of the best veteran players in a long, long time, but I mean, sheesh, bro. 14 homers, a 36 RBIs, and a 260 pretty much. From a 38-year-old, no one else is able to do that. That is embarrassing for the rest of the team. But we actually have Pablo Lopez right now killing it for the rotation with a 2.66. Somehow we let Sixto up here. I did not authorize that, but we let Sixto Sanchez up here to play. He's 19, giving up a 4.41 ERA at a 16 innings. Not too bad, but still. Hopefully he gets his footing. That's all I can hope for. I might have to send him back down because personally, I don't think he's ready. But you know what? The game says he is, so screw it. Since it is the trade deadline, we have also unlocked the contract extensions, so I don't think I'm going to be extending anybody right now. The only person I might extend might be Brian Anderson, because I really do want this guy to be our third baseman for a long, long time. I feel like Brian Anderson is a low-key beast, so if we can keep him, that'd be very, very good, but not now. I'm trying to save up some money for some good free agents and not these below average players that we kind of have right now. And I think every single Marlins fan can admit that. They got to do something in free agency and get some upgrades somewhere, because right now it's just not working. All right, so the Marlins finish off the year 59-103. All right, so the Marlins finished off 42 games back behind the Phillies. I can't work with this, dude. I literally can't, like, oh my God. Our team average was 240 pretty much. Our slugging was 368. Oh God, dude. Our club's ERA was 4.56. Like, we got to do some serious upgrades. It's getting horrible. Like, it's really getting bad. But there are a couple good things that came out of this year. Miguel actually had a very, very good year. I might keep him around for shortstop. Brian Anderson also had a very, very good year. 14 home runs, 60 RBIs at 270. Not bad at all. Starling did very good as well. Almost 30 bombs. Alfario, I kind of wish he put in a little bit of a better year, but I mean, the arm strength and the fielding is just very, very good for the catcher, but he's got to do something better with the hitting, because I want to keep him around, but I might not be able to if he keeps pulling in years like that. Gabby, God, bro. 18 home runs, 56 RBIs, and a 262. I've never heard of this guy in my life. I've literally never heard of Gabby Guerrero in my entire life. Curtis, 19 home runs, 56 RBIs. Very good year from the veteran. By far the leader in that clubhouse, 1,000%. Neil Walker, I'm paying you some good money, bro. I know it's only $2 million, but still, I'm expecting a little bit better of a year. And then JT Riddle. This dude, I'm sorry. Like, I really was hoping that JT Riddle would do good, but he is just not panned out at all for the Marlins. So, I don't know what they're going to do with that, man, but Jesus, it is just not done. He's just not done well for him. I don't know what it is. Peter O'Brien in the outfield, 16 home runs, 48 RBIs. You know what I see? A lot of people hitting 16 home runs and only 48 RBIs. What is that? What is it with the 16 homers and like below 50 RBIs? Are we just not playing? Are we just not scoring enough runs? What's happening? Like, if you look here, the second guy, he's not going to get that many RBIs. I get that. Brian Anderson only got 60. What's going on there? Starling only got 75. That's very, very good actually. But for 29 home runs, what's going on there? I feel like nobody's just getting on base at all. God, this team is rough. Let's just go into the offseason. Let's try and get some upgrades. Like, I have no idea what the heck Jeter is on about when he says that this team can win some championships. I don't know about that, bro. Again, I love all Florida teams, including the Marlins, but I mean, I'm just trying to be realistic here. This is not a winner. Do we have some good leaders? Heck yeah, we do. I mean, friggin' Starlin Castro leading the squad, but we just need some help, you know? We just need a little bit of help. I'm going to sign Sergio Romo back. I feel like he did very good. 355 out of 63 innings is not bad at all. Pedro he hasn't panned out in the last couple years, so I'm sorry, but you're not coming back. Neil Walker, again, he just didn't pan out either, so I'm not going to bring him back. Curtis, he had a very, very good year. I will gladly put him on the bench. Martin Prado can go ahead and get out of here, and Neil Walker can go ahead and get out of here, and of course Pedro. Those are the only guys we're not signing back. Everyone else, I'm fine with. And again, it's not like we don't have good coaches. We got Don Mattingly leading the squad. We got Kevin Kreese as a hitting coach. He's actually a very good hitting coach. We got a very good farm director. It's just, I guess the players sometimes just don't pan out very good. I don't know what it is, but we're going to try our best to fix it. That's why we're freaking rebuilding them, but I don't know. Free agency's in 6 days. I'm hoping that we can actually get some good free agents out of this. Some good budget guys, you know? So let's actually take a look at what we could upgrade. So in my opinion, first base is definitely going to be a key upgrade. Most likely going to have to get a center fielder, but then again, we got Mesa, so he's going to be starting with the squad next year. I'm keeping Anderson. I'm keeping Castro. I'm keeping Jorge. I'm keeping Gabby since he pulled in a fantastic year. I'm keeping Curtis since he's the captain of the squad. So probably shortstop. No, actually, we got Miguel playing shortstop. Probably first base, and then some bullpen help and a little bit of the bench help. That's probably about it. So that's what we're going to be looking to do, and let's see what we can actually do in here. Oh, God. Like, I don't know about this, dude. All right, so if I'm being realistic, all right, so right now we're in arbitration, and I am for sure not giving JT Riddle a contract. I want this man freed up, honestly. I want him to be free, go to whatever team he wants, because he has not panned out for the Marlins at all. So be free, my boy. Get out of here while you can. Brian Holiday as well, bro. I know you've had a hard career, but get out of here while you can. I'm gonna keep Jarlin. Jarlin, you're under our thumb for a couple more years. Probably Urena. He's our ace, so we gotta keep him. We'll offer him 3.5. He should sign that, or he should agree to that. Now we gotta give out tendered contracts, and this is probably the one part of franchise I hate doing, because literally we have to give contracts to every one of these people. It is like, I wish there was a button. I've called for this for so long. I wish there was a button you could hit to just tender all contracts if you want to keep your entire squad. It might not be realistic, bro, but at this point, screw being realistic. We're trying to make stuff easier. But besides that, let's go ahead and see who's in free agency. We got Anthony Rendon, Josh Donaldson, Madison Bumgarner, Yasmani Grandal, Bogart, Cishik. Chris Davis might actually be a fantastic ad. How much is he? For $8 million, Chris Davis might be a good ad, so we'll have to take a look at that. Scooter Gennett could also be a fantastic ad. All right, so we're looking for a good first base upgrade, and Justin Smoak might be our guy, to be honest. Like, Justin Smoak, I don't know what happened this year. He still put in a very good year. I have no idea why he's a 74, but he put in a very good year. He could possibly be a guy that we could go for. How much is he? 2.3, honestly, bro. He might be it. He might be it. Mark Reynolds also might be it. He's a very good veteran guy. Mitch Moreland, again, he didn't really play all that much in Boston, but he might be a good addition. And Edwin Encarnacion, I don't know about him, bro. I don't know. He put in oh God, he actually put in a very good year. 270 and 42. Yo, how much are you going for? Okay. The problem is he gonna do it again? We could get Justin Smoak for 2 years for 4.6, or we could get Encarnacion for 4.3 for 1 year. You know what? I think we go with Encarnacion. We'll offer him 4 and see what actually happens. We are looking for a good off the bench type of guy, and I think Melky Cabrera is probably going to be it. He can hit good from both sides. Hits from both sides of the plate, has very good contact, decent power, very good vision, very good clutch, very good durability. What's up, Melky? How much are you going for? 1.5? Oh, 1,000%. And now our rotation probably could use a little bit of help, so let's look for one possible upgrade. We got Tehran. Don't really think I want to go with him. We went 11 and 10, 150 innings, and a 4.20. Nice, bro. We got Drew Smiley, who really has not been on top of his game in a long time, but he had a bounce back year this year with Texas. Shelby Miller, who is just god awful. We got Von Nova, who could possibly be it as well. In all honesty, I think we go with Smiley. I think we do. He's a good lefty. I feel like he could possibly be it. So let's go with him for 4. Oh God. I mean, again, 4.5 is not much, but if I'm paying 4.5, I might as well just go the full and try and go with Tehran or something for 6, or even Mad Bum for 13. Yo, if Mad Bum's 13, we can swing that 1,000%. I'm front loading that contract. I am getting this man on the squad. I'm going 4 years, $60 million front loaded, so he's getting all that cash up front. He's going to be the ace, and we also will have a player and club option on him. Let's go for it, 1,000%. Hopefully this works. Come on, Mad Bum. I know it might not be a good sell, but we're in Miami, bro. It's paradise down here. Let's go. How the heck did that happen, bro? What? You're so stupid, Mad Bum. You're gonna close out your career with us. I'm actually so surprised that we got him. There's no way. We're Mad Bum. You know where you're coming from, bro? You're coming from the freaking Giants. You're an ace, and you're going straight to the Marlins. Wow. I mean, thank you. I'm down for that, 1,000%. Wow. I'm just not. I didn't think we'd actually get him. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I just didn't think we'd get him. But either way, we got our pitching upgrade that we want. I'm pretty sure we got Melky, if I'm not mistaken. Did we get Melky? No, I don't think just yet. Okay, still thinking about it. The only thing that I really think could possibly get upgraded is probably the bullpen, and then we'll be fine for 2020, actually. I was gonna say 2019, but we're good for 2020. So who's in the bullpen right now? We got a couple good lefties. We got a good righty. We probably need another righty, if I'm being honest. I think AJ Ramos might be it. I think we bring him back. He did not play at all in 2019, so I feel like let's bring him back for a season. At $3 million, I'm down to bring back AJ Ramos, and then I feel like just since Craig hasn't played in a year, year. He might be a little rusty, but I think we go with him. Let's sign him $11 million for 2 years. This is like 1,000% a contract that he should have, if not more. I don't understand how Craig Kimbrell still has not signed with the team, but watch, cut to when this episode comes out and Craig Kimbrell signs a contract. Oh my God, I'll be so heated. We're jumping all over the place this episode, but right now I'm looking to sign an extension with Brian Anderson. I'm looking to do that. For 5.7, I feel like he puts in a very good year every single year. We're buying all of his years of arbitration. We're buying one of his years of free agency. I think this might be the move. I seriously think this might be the move. We're going to go a backloaded contract, and let's go with a club option. And you know what? Just because we're nice, we'll bump it up to 30, and this should get him to sign a contract. Listen, I know I was talking a lot of garbage about Miami earlier in this episode, but I seriously do think that they have a very good young squad around them. They really just need a couple of those young guys to burst out onto the scene doing fantastic, and they will probably have a very good team in the next couple of years. I mean, with Sixto, he's apparently the young Pedro Martinez, so you got that going for him. That's definitely a very good guy to have in your farm system, at least. But if you could just get a couple of these guys to do fantastic over the next couple of years, they will have a fire looking team. Oh wait, no, we got Hassan. I'm so sorry, Hassan. This is what we might have to do. I like Miguel, I really do, as a shortstop, but Hassan might be the move. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring Hassan up for spring training, see how he does against Miguel, and we'll just see if he could beat out Miguel for his job. So let's see if that happens. We got Tim Kugler. How did he do? Apparently not very good. Oh God. All right, well, Cougs, we'll sign you back for $120,000. That sounds good. How far away is Will Banfield from coming up in the MLB? He's kind of a ways away. We'll give him another year, and then possibly in 2021, we'll give him a shot. Connor Scott apparently put in a very good year down in the minors as well. That's good to see. Don't know why the heck he's under a contract renewable, but we'll sign him for about $100,000. All right, so this is what I'm thinking right now with catching. We got Jorge, and I mean, he's definitely not going to be catching all 162 games. So I'm thinking possibly if we can get Alex Avila, because he's a lefty, he's a veteran, if we can get him in there, that'd be a very, very good addition to the squad. So I'm going to try and go for him. We'll see what happens, but I don't know. If we get him, that's fantastic. If we don't, then that sucks. Honestly, that really does kind of suck, but we'll see what happens. Nothing's, final, but we'll see. I said we'll see like 80,000 times in that sentence, but still. No! Cougs down! Cougs down! He went to the... Oh, God, he went to the Orioles. I'm so sorry, bro. All right, so we got Hassan Diaz up here. He's going to be playing again for that shortstop role. Let's see if, I guess, Miguel could probably beat him out. I don't really know. A couple of the other additions that I made off camera was Tim Beckham. He, for some reason, didn't get a contract, and he had a very good 2019, so I went ahead and got him. All right, well, this is what the 2020 Marlins are looking like. We got Victor Mesa playing DH for some reason. We got Melky Cabrera in right field. We got Brian Anderson at third base, Edwin Encarnacion at first, Sohan Castro at second base, Jorge Alfaro behind the dish. We got Tim Beckham at short, and then Gabby Guerrero in center with Curtis Granderson at left. Very good team, honestly. A very decent team, I should say. Not good, but not bad at all. Rotation top to bottom: Madison Bumgarner, Trevor Richards, Pablo Lopez, Jose Urena, and Sixto Sanchez. Not a bad rotation at all. Let's see what happens in the spring training. If I had to guess, we're going to get absolutely destroyed, but I would like to see everyone's stats at the end. We got Victor Mesa only getting 6 at-bats, but I guess it makes sense because he's the DH, and why would he ever play as the DH in the National League? Hello? But we got Starlin Castro not putting in a very good spring. We got Melky Cabrera putting in a decent one. We got Edwin Encarnacion putting in a killer spring. Jorge, not too bad, but not too good. Gabby, not too great. And then Curtis, I don't know about it, bro. I don't know. Peter O'Brien, not good. Victor, I already went over that, not that great. Miguel, not bad. Ken Wong, another guy that we got in the offseason, not bad. Hassan Diaz, god dang it, Hassan. I was kind of hoping that you'd do good this spring, but I guess not. Jesus, okay. How did the rotation do? How about that? Madison, of course, killed it. What's new? Trevor, I don't even want to talk about it. Pablo, again, don't even want to talk about it. Jose, very good. Sixto, gosh, what is happening? What is going on? What is freaking going on? Okay, let's get to the regular season. Let's just get this thing over with. It also looks like one of our top 50 prospects made the squad. We got Angel Parra up here now as the first baseman, a 75 overall at 20 years old. A complete beast of a hitter, it's looking like. I didn't know he'd make the squad so early, but I'm down. Alrighty, well, let's get this thing started. Let's see what happens. And all I could hope for is a little bit better of 2020 than 2019, because 2019 was rough with a capital R. If 2020 can actually pull off something decent, then they need to right now. So we'll see. We're above 500 somehow. Don't know how that happened. What miracle happened for that, but I'll take it. I'll take it 1,000%. Also, did the Rockies just fleece the Yankees or what? They got James Paxton for $4 million on his last year. Chad Green, who's a very good relief pitcher. I guess Brendan Rodgers is good, but like, wow, that didn't make sense at all. All right, the 2020 draft is already here. We got third pick, which is always good. All right, this is what I'm thinking. All right, so this is what I'm thinking going into the draft. If we can find a very good second baseman, catcher, or center fielder, I will take him. And of course, pitching, like pitching's always good. So if we can get a pitcher as well, that's very good. But here we go. Let's take a look at Luis. How is he? Arm strength is killer. Fielding is not that bad. Arm accuracy is very good. Hitting is kind of mediocre, I'm not going to lie. Emerson's actually very good around the board. Okay, he's probably going to be the first candidate we go with. 19 years old as well, Jesus. We got a 19-year-old pitcher as well. Very good across the board as well. I really do like to see this. Okay, we're not going with that catcher 1,000%. He's kind of garbage. A very good pitcher as well in Ben. Let's go with Emerson first pick because I do like Emerson. Let's go with him first pick. Let's come back around and see who's in the pool. And now I think we go with Fernando. Fernando, he's 20 years old, a 65, has fantastic hitting ability and a very good fielding ability. He's going to be a beast of a fielder. I think we go with him. So we really didn't get the catcher that we really wanted to, but I did like Emerson a lot better than the catchers, so I took Emerson in that aspect, but now let's get some pitching. Oh my gosh, Josh Cameron, are you a beast or what, bro? An 18-year-old hurler from Massachusetts. I'm down. Miguel, we'll have another Miguel on the squad, always good. And that's pretty much it. Round 4, I mean, you can't really get better than that. Let's see how Emerson is. Oh my God, Emerson. A 95 potential. Look at the beard game on this man as well, and the flow. I'm down. Fernando, not the best, didn't hit 80, but still almost hit 80. And then Josh Cameron, not bad at all, with Miguel right behind him. Not the absolute best, but we got Emerson, who's a 95 potential. I'm down for that, bro. So Emerson, I'm pretty sure that's going to be the highlight of this entire thing. But we'll see. Time will tell. Time will definitely tell on that. Solon Castro's doing amazing. Miguel, not so hot this year. Brian Anderson doing decent, as good as he can really do. He's an 85 overall now. Victor Mesa, I mean, I'm hoping that he can get a little bit better at hitting, but his fielding's also very good. Jorge's actually put in a stellar year behind the dish. Gabby's doing, oh my God, Gabby, yo! This dude's an actual beast. We have Alex Avila for some reason playing first as our starting first baseman. What happened to... Why can't Edwin play? Okay, Edwin, you're going in there. Oh, I get it. It's because he's a lefty. Oh my God, we don't have a lefty. What are we doing? We built the squad like trash. We are just flip-flopping all over the place right now. It looks like Madison Bumgarner got hurt at some point. Fractured hand. Sick, bro. Jose Urena also doing fantastic. Pablo not doing too bad. Sixto doing amazing. And Sandy, gotta get some feet under you, bro. I don't know what's going on there. All right, so now we're looking at contract extensions again. Honestly, though, I'm thinking we might extend Pablo because he's 24. I'm thinking we might have to extend Jose because he's going to be going into free agency pretty soon. Let's go with a 4-year, $12 million deal, buying off a couple years of free agency. Okay, he doesn't want that. Let's go 12.5. How about that, bro? Okay, you still don't want that. God. 13? There we go. I thought Miguel was going to kill it this year because he did last year, but nah, bro. And then I'm pretty sure, sadly, Curtis Granderson's down in AAA right now. I'm pretty sure he's going to retire after this season. It's pretty safe to say. All right, we're getting closer to the trade deadline. Let's see if anybody... Okay, as I was saying, let's see if anybody offers us a trade. We got something from the Dodgers. Oh, Hernan Perez? Okay, well, hold on. Hernan, he can pretty much play anywhere he wants, but he's not doing too hot. For Alex, though, we're saving like almost $3 million, and Alex is not doing too hot, so... I don't think this is the right deal, but he'll probably get another one. We'll probably get another offer for Alex, and then we'll go with that one because, frankly, we're going to need to because Alex is not doing too hot. Okay, we're not going to get one? Wow, we didn't get one. Okay, let's just move Alex ourselves then. Alex, I'm sorry, bro, but you did decent for the first half of the season, but I just kind of want to dump you off, I'm going to be honest. Oh my God, we can get... Oh, does not make sense at all. This 1,000% doesn't make sense. I will go with this one 1,000%. If you guys don't know who Jordan is on the Astros, he's one of the best prospects that they have. And he's looking to be a beast. So if I can trade Avila for him, you're out of your mind. That's 1,000% yes, every time. So we're going to be finishing off this year a lot better than last year. I can already tell with we're probably going to get above 70 wins, which is always good. But next episode, we're going to be going absolutely crazy with rebuilding. Going to be signing so many free agents. We're going to be trading a bunch of the guys that don't perform well. We're going to be going kind of cutthroat, you know? So that's what we're going to be looking forward to next episode. But this episode's going to be coming to a close. It's been on for a long time right now. We've gone through 2 seasons. We've gone through 2 very, very good seasons. And I like the progress that we're making, actually. So that's always good. The core has done good. Brian Anderson, very good. Starlin did very good as well. We got Angel coming up here. He just needs a little bit more time in the MLB. Got Jorge putting in a fantastic year for us as well. And And the pitching staff actually did very well. And the pitching staff actually did phenomenal as well. We got Mad Bum doing good. We got Trevor, who did actually decent. We got Pablo, who did decent, almost 200 innings pitched. Jose, who did very good as well. And then Sixto did very good in his first year in the MLB. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Subscribe if you guys have not subscribed, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.